say I've had too much. The room surrounds me, I cannot stay in touch. And I know my mind from my body don't tell me it's not so. Oh, say it's so easy, say I'm not worth it. Oh, take me for granted, I'm not perfect. Show me the better side of the world, yeah. Play me, I tell you, I won't be pushed. Don't say I've had too much. The room surround me, I do not give a fuck, yeah. I'm on the edge and I dare you to push me. And I dare you to push me. Watch me dance in the rain. I may be crazy, but this feeling's insane. And I know I'm tripping. I only see black and blue. Oh, taking the next step stronger than ever. Oh, you broke me up now, but I'm still better. Show me the better side of the world, yeah. Play me, I tell you, I won't be pushed. Don't say I've had too much. The room surround me, I do not give a fuck, yeah. I'm on the edge and I dare you to push me. And I dare you to push me. Don't say I've had too much. The rules around me, I do not give a fuck. Yeah. I'm on the edge and I dare you to push me.
Hi everybody, welcome back to both Blind Press YouTube and Twitch channels, and holy shit, I sound really muffled. That's really weird, because my left ear is still really fucking blocked up. I may have to go to the pharmacy to see if they can give me some antibiotics for my ear, because I've been taking these, which are polysporin eardrops, and nothing is happening. So I think I may have a middle ear infection. Yay! On top of whatever the fuck this is, a cold, I don't know what. It's bad. Hello, Cannibalistic Wizard with the dab emoji. How are you doing? I actually have a few videos for us to watch, as well as question period. I've got Clownfish TV, Abba and Preach, and Bearing alongside question period, because I figured we should have more things to watch than just QP. And why did I not shut my door? Hi, honey. Okay, so I've got, but before we get into all those things, I am multi-streaming on Twitch again because Asmongold and everybody seem to be doing just fine with the political content. I'm not Hassan. I'm not having like insane takes. Um, so we're not. Sounds good, Cannibalistic. Thank you for keeping it on. You're awesome. Thank you for keeping it up so I can have views. But yeah, we've got lots of. I need to multi-stream. So we're gonna do both Glasside Gaming and Blind Press Live on the multi-stream, and we're going to have fun doing it because I think I should be fine. I think I should be fine because everybody else is fine. It seems to be. Apparently, I think Pincalo told me Sneeko got unbanned somewhere, and he's trending hard. So that's interesting. I wonder how long that's gonna last for. And let me check over here on. I've got both chats on my phone here. Okay, we're fine. Okay. So yes, I have been trying to rest up my voice for the show. I know it doesn't sound like it. And that's why I didn't make a video today. But the former premier of British Columbia, John Horgan, he like the last good premier of BC. He just passed away. That was breaking news just before I hit the go live button. He was a liberal, I believe, and he had battled with cancer. I'm fairly certain. That's why he had to step down from his job. He was fairly ill, and he died young. He was 65 when that came. It says he died at 65. You're here now. Haha. Hello, Spittlebuggies. Glad to have you here. So yeah, we've got the former premier of British Columbia has passed away at 65, John Horgan. Apparently, 23 people were arrested in Toronto last night, in the West End at a recording studio because a whole big ass gunfight broke out. I was reading the news this morning and I saw that it was 3 people showed up in a car, in a stolen car, no less, and opened fire on the recording studio and the people outside. And the people outside apparently had their own weapons and retaliated. So 23 people in total got taken into custody, and they're still looking for 2 of them. So yeah, that shit happened in Toronto apparently last night. And yeah, I'm glad that I don't live in a big city anymore because that shit's insane. Like, Jesus, a whole ass gunfight. A whole gunfight on a Monday. A gunfight on a Monday evening. What? Why? What is the point? I just don't understand. I really don't understand. And you know what else I don't understand? Women withholding sex from men because Donald Trump won. That I really don't get. And Bering is here with us. Well, not here with us in actuality, but this video of Bering's is going to help us laugh at these silly, silly women. Because what on earth do you think you're going to achieve here by not having sex with your boyfriend? You can't. The election's already happened. Right? Like, you can't. By doing this, you can't undo the election. It's already happened. So much for pew pew regulations. Oh, guaranteed all those guns were illegal. All of those guns that were involved in that gunfight were illegal handguns. I'm telling you that right now.
Well, it's been rough. It was not what I was expecting at all, considering some of the rhetoric he has said. I thought we as a nation were smarter, but I guess not. To my transgender and friends and, the people who it affects, as long as you stay alive, they cannot say we don't exist.
What the fuck? Nobody's saying trans people don't exist. They're just saying stop pushing this shit on children.
Being a Satanist means rebelling against them. Because
What?
they don't exist. Being a Satanist means rebelling against them.
Okay. I didn't know we were talking about Satanism.
Because they're wrong. And as long as you draw a breath, every breath you take is a rebellion. Keep on fighting because you just have to.
Wait,
Hail.
if Trump... I thought Trump was the Antichrist. Wouldn't...
Satan, hail reason always.
Alright, this video is about
Hail
the 4B
Satan
movement.
and hail reason always. Yes, you sound super reasonable.
The latest trend from lefty chicks who are taking a vow of celibacy for the next 4 years. And they're even doing crazy shit like shaving their heads because, that makes them uglier. Now, that clip I just played for you has nothing to do with the 4B movement. As far as I can tell, I just had to throw it in there because, fuck me, this is getting beyond retarded. And
Thank you, Barrel. Like, what does being a Satanist have to do with any of this?
now, I'm not sure if that person has like an actual disability, like a mental one. I don't think they do, but it's getting really hard to tell. I mean, there were like 4 or 5 things in that video that were just fucking hilarious. But anyway, the 4B movement. Like I said, it's the latest trend with lefty chicks who ever since Donald Trump won the election are vowing to stay celibate and even shaving their heads. And
Yeah, and my challenge to those women is don't even touch your drawer of toys. Don't even pleasure yourself. If you're gonna be this crazy, at least have a reason.
it's funny because the blokes that are going to be affected by this probably voted for Kamala Harris.
Yep.
I think Mr. Medica summed it up best when he said on Twitter, so am I understanding this right, that liberal women are vowing to refuse sex to liberal men because conservative men voted for Trump? Laughing
Yes.
my fucking ass off. Okay.
Yes. So the liberal men who didn't vote for Trump are being punished by the liberal women who also didn't vote for Trump because neither of them voted for Trump and Trump won.
A great plan. So yeah, we're going to have a closer look at this right now.
In the wake of Donald Trump's historic win, there's a new movement sweeping America. Disappointed women are actually swearing off men.
Now, are these women just like gonna be celibate for 4 years? Or are we gonna see an uptake in lesbianism?
There's no way I am letting any man near me for the next few years.
They're saying no to dating, no to marriage, no to sex,
Celibacy, at least to me, isn't that hard.
and no to having children.
Celibacy to me isn't that hard. Okay, that means you have a giant box of toys.
Like so many other women in America who have been considering trying to get pregnant, I woke up today and said, nope, not anymore.
This woman is actually shaving her head in protests. It's being called the 4B movement, and women are taking to social media declaring their allegiance.
What the fuck? Why are we making this a whole movement? Why? Some women are hot bald, but they are typically too skinny. That I can see that.
The 4B movement was actually started by women in South Korea back in 2019 as part of their version of the Me Too movement. The number 4 refers to dating, marriage, sex, and children.
So these women are stealing a Korean movement. They're not even original. They're just stealing this movement from Korean women.
Okay, we get the point. Now, how old do you think
Lovely.
this chick is? I would have said like mid to late 30s. I mean, correct me if you think I'm wrong, but she said that she's been trying to have a kid, right? And because Trump got elected, she's no longer going to try to have a kid for the next 4 years. So firstly, if she's been trying to have a kid, would that not suggest that she has a husband or a long-term partner? I mean,
It's better than just the stealing of the Korean movement.
Okay.
Okay, get this. The movement in Korea is actually a Christian conservative movement to reinstill family values because they just banned gay marriage.
Oh my god. Really? So they're so Oh my god.
I mean, surely she's not going out and fucking random blokes to try and have a kid. And secondly, that egg carton must be almost empty, love.
These
I mean,
chicks
really?
all
You're going to
look
become
like
a
full
childless
dykes.
old cat lady to spite Trump? Okay, have fun with that. I don't think this whole shtick was meant for chicks like her. I think it was meant for like full sluzzers who just go out and chuck their pussies around like they're fucking frisbees.
Yeah, probably. It was you're probably not off the mark there, Bearing. It was probably meant for more like the women who believe that abortion should be birth control.
I can't figure this out.
What?
Okay, keep going. Don't worry about me.
Okay.
For some reason, remember what I said? Even though the volume on here is at like half, for some reason, it's distorted.
Interesting. Very interesting.
Let's see if I can. Voiceover, capture. Let's bring this, hold on, no. I'll bring this down a couple points.
Okay.
And see if that will help. I'm actually turning Chrome itself down.
Ah.
I'm turning Chrome down on... I'm turning Chrome down on its own little thing here.
Oh, in the channel.
In loopback.
Okay.
So we'll see how that sounds.
You-
Because it's Bearing, that's the problem. It's not you. You're fine.
Okay.
Your microphone is not distorted.
Right.
Bearing's audio and all the audio from the videos is distorted.
Weird. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna push play. Let's see.
Anyway, let's have a look at some videos.
All right, 4B movement starting. You know what we're gonna do? We're not gonna dye our hair anymore.
We're not gonna dye our hair anymore. Do you think guys give a shit about dyed hair? How many?
Yes, we do.
But how many times do women have to go, do you see what I've done with my hair?
No, same thing. See, do you hear it?
I do hear it.
You hear that crackle?
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. That's what I was talking about in the Abba and Preach video yesterday. So please, I turned it down so it's a little more bearable.
Yeah.
But I think that's because it needs an actual update. Did you update Loopback? Because it says there's devices missing and shit all over the place.
I did update it, yes.
Well, it's going to need another update.
Okay.
So I think we're going to have to do another update with it after the show.
Okay.
So finish this shit off. Sorry, people.
We're not gonna do makeup. We're not gonna use filters. We're not gonna go get the skin stuff.
We're not gonna go get the skin stuff. Don't you guys do all that for you? How much of this stuff? I'm sorry. You cannot first call doing your makeup and giving yourself a facial and all this shit self-love. Right? Because that's what they do. If they go to the spa or they go get their nails done or their hair done, that's a self-love thing.
No, it's self-care. Self-love is when you flick your bean.
Not necessarily.
Oh, they're using both interchangeable now?
That's been for a while. Self-love is you take care of yourself. You pamper yourself. So why are they now saying all the shit that's supposed to be like...
We're not gonna dress up and look nice.
What? You're wearing a basic grey jumper. You're not going to dress up and look nice? Is this dressing up and looking nice and doing your makeup and looking all pretty? Love, I think most men would prefer it if you didn't do that shit.
Probably.
Why?
Because it's false advertising, that's why.
Yeah. But exactly. Like, there are probably a lot of men that prefer women without makeup on.
So that they can come and act like they own us because we look like this? Absolutely not. No, y'all.
Why are you talking like...
The 4B movement means, like, we gonna be cozy, comfy in our own skin. And everyone over here is like, yeah, get strapped. Get ready. Get prepared. But you know what? It's fine. Let's go.
You're not making any sense. At all. None of this is all of these things that you're talking about are done so that women feel comfortable in their own skin.
Go. Bring it on. You want to fight? I'm ready to fight. Like,
Nobody
dueling,
wants to
let's
fight.
do this, okay?
What is she talking about? Get strapped in, we're dueling, let's do it, let's go. Not doing your makeup and wearing your comfy clothes and not fucking random men is not dueling, it's not fighting. It's you being hysterical, which is okay. If it takes you being hysterical to not sleep around.
Makeup and most extra hair stuff and dyeing and shaving is because women are judging, not men. Right?
Then fine, I guess. I don't really care.
But at the same time, like, I'm sorry, you do not have control over my reproductive rights. You do not have control over my body.
They did.
You do not have control over what I do with my body.
Nobody thought they did. I'm very confused.
Because when you try something, just watch what happens. This is being used without a filter. I usually do a filter, but you know what? I'm done using filters.
Why are you lying? Why do you use filters? Filters are lies. Filters are lies. Why are you using filters?
Okay, good chat, I guess. You're not going to use filters, you're not going to wear makeup, you're going to wear your comfy clothes. All right, you really showed them. But it leaves me wondering, right? Don't chicks do all this shit for them? You know, I don't do this for no man. I do this to feel good about myself. What happened to that? All of a sudden, you're not wearing makeup and wearing nice clothes to get back at men?
I just woke up and I'm still processing, but I just want to issue a form.
Oh, the Your Body, My Choice is Nick Fuentes trolling them, and it's crazy.
Video. Decline. Eric. Answer call.
Yes. Yeah. Yes. Yes, and that's why... The gay Mexican actually trolled all the women.
Formal announcement to everybody in my life that I have now joined the 4B movement.
I have now joined the 4B. These women that are announcing that they've joined the 4B movement, are these women that also feel the need to announce that they're unsubscribing from something?
If you're not trying to... If you're not trying to hoard Plan B and misoprostol with me and start an underground abortion railroad.
What the fuck? An underground abortion railroad. Holy shit, lady. Abortion is still legal. It's just up to the states.
Then I don't... Get the fuck out of my face, honestly.
I'm joining the 4B movement, and I vow never to have sex until that disgusting orange man is out of office. But you know,
Then...
few abortions along the way. So let's start stockpiling stuff and we'll do it ourselves.
I think all women should stop having sex for the next 4 years.
Oh no, what are all the drunk guys down at the bar at closing time going to do for the next 4 years? This prize specimen's off the market, boys.
Fuck. Oh shit.
I'm gonna be honest, I was very blindsided by the results this morning. I've decided that cigarettes don't count today, and I honestly might go get a tattoo.
Yeah, you do that. Go get a tattoo.
Go get a tattoo. Yes, that'll make things so much better. That'll help. Oh, why do women like that have to ruin tattoos?
To get a sleeve, get a face tattoo, just so all the nasty men who voted Trump know what they're missing. A whiny, chain-smoking, face-tattooed, crazy leftist. That'll fucking show them.
But I also have decided that for the next 4 years, I am going to abstain from schmex with...
Why are you talking like that?
I am going to abstain from schmex with men.
Why are you talking like a fucking idiot? The fear of missing out on all the gross things like Plan B.
And funny enough, I actually just broke up with my boyfriend a handful of days before the election, and it had nothing to do with the anticipation of Donald Trump winning this election. It had everything to do with problems within our relationship and massive differences between who we were as people.
Okay, why are you now talking in a normal rhythm, and for a minute ago you were talking like a broken person?
Which was unfortunate and sad. I wish him well though. But yeah, as a woman, my bodily autonomy matters, and this is my way to exercise sovereignty over that.
Sovereignty. You're not a country. You're not a nation. What is your problem? Make it a big L on your forehead.
So I highly encourage any other women that are single, and care about progressing women's rights and still fighting for our bodily autonomy, to do the same. Delete your dating apps.
I don't think these chicks realise that if Kamala Harris got voted in, there's fuck all she could have done about abortion laws.
Yeah. Abortion law, like the Supreme Court was the one that struck down Roe v. Wade. It wasn't Biden or Trump. And by the way, they did it while Biden was in office, not while Trump was in office. So why are they so angry?
The Supreme Court did away with Roe v. Wade and handed the power to make laws about abortion to the states. Kamala Harris wouldn't have been able to override the Supreme Court as much as she reckoned she could, as much as she said she could. There's fuck all she could have done about it.
No.
Kamala Harris voters, I know you all are going through a rough time right now, but to show your solidarity against everything that's been happening, you try to be a part of the 4B movement.
You're a guy. Why are you trying to be part of the 4B movement? Or are you a trans?
You should show me your fat titties online.
I was wondering where this was going.
That's
Solidarity,
great.
girls, show them big fat titties.
I love that. That's great.
And just tell the world that what we're gonna miss out on because you guys aren't gonna have sex anymore for the next 4 years. So
show me your big fat tits, because show us what we're gonna miss out. Show us your big titties.
Like, show me them big ass titties, so we know that what we're missing. Like, it will definitely help with your movement.
That's funny.
He's so deadpan too, I love it. Anyway, that's the 4B movement. It's fucking insane. I don't think these chicks are gonna last 4 years. I don't think they'll last 4 weeks. But it's
no, God, no. No. Not at all.
Fucking funny in the meantime. I mean, a bunch of conservative blokes vote for Trump, so lefty dudes have to have blue balls.
Yep. No sex for lefty dudes because conservatives voted for Trump. Poor lefty dudes. Whatever will they do? So apparently, Mattel accidentally produced some dolls that were printed with a porn link on their boxes. So that's a whoopsie. And Clownfish TV's here to tell us about it. And I kind of can't wait to hear about it.
Hey guys, welcome back to Clownfish TV. This is Neon. I am here with Kiki Sparkles.
Hello. Everywhere that I'm looking, the funniest own to this is that I'm hearing that 4 years of abstinence leads to 4 years of the lowest abortion rates in history. Yeah, I know.
Welcome back to Clownfish TV. This is Neon. I am here with Kiki Sparkles.
Hello.
And we have an update on the Wicked doll situation. We did a video the other day talking about how Mattel had mistakenly printed a porn URL on all the packaging for all the Wicked dolls.
How do you do that? How do you do that? How do you accidentally print a porn link onto the packaging of your dolls?
And now they've issued a statement, and apparently they're going to recall these dolls.
Yes. Well, I mean, at least they're being pulled from the shelves. I'm assuming Mattel's recalling them.
Yeah, so this is a huge L for Mattel.
You think?
It's swell.
Yeah, it swells to go to that site. No, it swells.
It's, yeah, right. Yeah, it's going to swell for some people to go to that website. They're not doing very well. Mattel is not doing great right now. There's talks that the company is going to be sold, and if they have to recall all these dolls right before Christmas, that was a huge part of the Wicked revenue machine.
Yeah, that would have been like it, because it's Black Friday is just around the corner. Oh man, this is bad.
And that's something I'm sure that they were counting on at the studio. Mattel was counting on. And how freaking embarrassing is this? Like,
no kidding.
I mean, I understand this kind of stuff happens. This kind of stuff slips through the cracks. But you would expect it with a smaller company, not a multi.
I don't know how this slips through. I don't know how this happens. I honestly don't know how that slips through the cracks.
It's a big deal. I mean, I don't even know how it happened. I mean, that was something like that's the URL. You think that's one thing they would check?
Yeah, and it's not like that particular website, which again it's a porn site. It's not a news site. It's not like somebody just registered it or they sniped it. It's been around for almost 20 years. People.
Oh my God! Did they actually put a Pornhub site, a Pornhub link? That would have been funny if they put a Pornhub link.
It's a pretty well-known porn site if you're into that sort of thing, and a very simple search would have shown you, but like whoever's in charge of the packaging, whatever, people are making jokes about the marketing people being DEI hires or whatever. They're like, they didn't do basic due diligence, just Google the URL, because a lot of times the web address is a big part of the whole marketing package, and all of the packaging.
They would have provided with the URL. They would have been provided with it by Universal.
Yeah, how do they not, like, how do you accidentally put a, like, shouldn't the template for the packaging have been sent to the people? Like, how do you do this?
Go wrong? And we're not talking like you just went to some website that's a mom and pop website. You went to a website that was a porn site on a
porn
toy.
Site. On a toy.
And now we adults can find it hilarious, but the reality is it's really big. It's a big issue.
Yeah.
So are the actresses, are they going to freak out about this now and be, because I mean this is not a good look. Now apparently at Universal Studios I saw some photos on Twitter that they were actually covering up the URL with the sticker.
They used the marker.
Or marker.
The problem about that is I actually have that in the article here. The problem about that is it's on the instructions on the inside of the packaging too.
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh no. How do you do that twice? How the hell do you do that twice?
Yeah, there's no avoiding this. You would have to get all the dolls back, take them out of the packaging, and then rerun the whole.
There's no way you're gonna get them. There's no point. You might as well flush it at this point because all you can hope is that everybody runs and buys the dolls because they're not gonna have time to get them back out for the movie. And by the time they repackage and send them back out, no one cares. I mean, honestly, they're not selling that great right now. No. I don't think every time we went by, they were never moved. Like there'd be the same dolls sitting there.
That is really unfortunate, and also like oh my God, how does that even happen? Like the template for the printout should have been right there.
Let's talk about this a little bit more before we get into it any further. Please subscribe for more pop culture news, views, and rants. Guys, you get woohoo if you do.
Woohoo!
You get an extra woohoo if you go to wicked.com.
But not from me, sorry.
Not from Geeky, but Glad to Clownfish Minus support the channel if you can do so. You get exclusive content, you get merchandise discounts. We got more merch coming. Thank you so much. You guys have been amazing. We've only been at this for a little over a month, and you guys have been awesome.
Yes,
so
thank you. You'll get a woohoo for that. Woohoo!
Yeah. So here we go. This is coming from piratesandprincesses.net. This is the statement. For Mattel, somebody worked on the weekend because this thing blew up like what, Friday night, Saturday.
It was yeah. I think people started noticing it Saturday.
Somebody didn't get to be. Somebody had to go to the office. That on Saturday.
Mattel was made aware of a misprint on the packaging of the Mattel Wicked collection dolls,
misprint
primarily sold in the U.S., which intended to direct consumers to the official WickedMovie.com landing page.
How do you accidentally mix up the URLs?
We deeply regret this unfortunate error and are taking immediate action to remedy this. Parents are advised that the misprinted, incorrect website is not appropriate for children.
No shit, Sherlock. Jesus Christ, this is...
Consumers who already have the product are advised to discard the product packaging or obscure the link and may contact Mattel customer service for further information.
Yeah, get rid of the naughty packaging, or color it in and call us and we'll give you the right website, we promise.
Now somebody said on the comments, I think in one of the videos, that the actual Wicked site, that's the porn site, I think they were originally, you go there and you'd see like these different actresses, these posters at the top, like they were not porn posters. And then if you scroll down a bit, you'd see pornographic images. They said that they don't think the landing page has that imagery anymore because they're trying to like make sure kids aren't seeing it.
Yeah, so
one, you're on the wrong screen.
Oh.
Two, I've had to do that a few times.
What?
Remember when I worked for the toy company?
Yes.
Yeah, it's not fun. See, they're going to have to recall all the packaging, relabel all the packaging, have somebody go in with a sticker on every single package to put over the website with the updated sticker. And then on top of that, they also have to do that with every manual.
How did this even happen, though?
They literally wrote wicked.com.
Oh.
As the website.
Instead of...
In which we all know what wicked.com is.
Yeah.
This is wicked.com, and it looks like everybody's got their clothes on now. Apparently they didn't before, but
yeah. So yeah,
Sunny
I know they didn't because I know they didn't because I went to see what was going on with the site because they were saying, oh look, the colors are Wicked, like they did the pinks and the greens, which was funny.
The pink and the green,
which is funny. And then I was
so the colors were the... Oh, that's funny.
Scrolling down to see, what the kids would see, and I was like, "Oh my god!" Because I got a three-way picture.
Oh.
And I was like, "Oh no!" Well, apparently the website must have changed that because it's not showing those images now. Which kudos to the website because they didn't have to.
No, they didn't.
Kudos to them because they did everything they're supposed to do with the warnings and stuff. But they still changed it. It seems so that kids weren't being exposed to that.
That, you know what? Good for them. I will say that is very, very, very responsible of that site to do that. That's awesome.
You do more due diligence on the porn site.
Yep.
Than on the people from Mattel.
So I don't know what this is getting now. It's weird. We just went to a toy show yesterday, and misprinted packaging, it tends to command a lot of money on the secondary market.
I don't know if this one will though, because
I don't know.
The only packaging that's out is misprinted. I don't think they're gonna have time to get new packaging. So pretty much all the dolls that are gonna be from this are gonna probably have the error on them.
Oh, that sucks. Which means they're gonna have to just automatically throw out the packaging and just be like, "Here's your doll. Don't ask where the box is."
The other solution, and I don't think Mattel's prepared to do it, is they could buy the URL. And the company that owns it could command a pretty high dollar amount for that. They could basically blackmail Mattel and be like, okay, so for like $50 million, you can.
But honestly, though, they probably make more money than the toys do.
Probably.
They probably make more money than the toys would, and the thing.
Probably. There's no point.
Why should they have to? sell their site when they didn't do their homework, and it's going to hurt their business if you are going to go to the site and then find, that's not what I wanted. I didn't want that, actress that plays Elphaba and the one that, well, some people probably did want her or Ariana Grande, but it's not the way they want it.
I still think that that Wicked.com did way more than they needed to.
Didn't they have like Ariana Grande AI art or something?
No idea.
I don't know. Like AI dirty art is what I'm talking about. But yeah, so this is like, this is really freaking wild. I don't know though, like the demographic for this movie, it seems to me like it's a bunch of theater kid millennials. So
I've been saying that. I do not think
I don't think they're buying these dolls.
They were going on and on about how this movie's supposed to do so well, and it might. Don't get me wrong, it might. But
I don't know. Theater kid millennials might buy the Wicked dolls. They very well might.
Other than negative news, all I'm seeing about this movie has been negative, mostly about the actress who plays
Elphaba.
Yeah, I never can say her name.
I keep thinking
the Wicked
Elsa.
Witch chick.
Yeah, I keep thinking. I guess it's Frank Baum. That's why they named her Elphaba.
But the thing is, it's like
Elphaba?
Other than negative news,
her name is Elphaba.
Press. I haven't seen much about it, and Moana 2 comes out literally 5 days later.
Yes.
Moana 2 is going to kick its ass. I have zero doubt of that.
Moana,
I have zero doubt Moana 2 is going to kick its ass.
I can't even believe there's a Moana 2. There shouldn't be a Moana 2. Why is there a Moana 2? God damn it.
But, the toys, I guess is one way to move toys off the shelves.
People are like, was this intentional? Like, did they know that these toys probably weren't going to sell that well? So they're like, oh, we'll put a crazy air on it. And then, yep, they all wind up at Ollie's. We had to do that, guys.
But then the person they like make sure people discovered it because they're probably like, well, no one's catching on. We better leak that there is a problem. You know what I mean? I don't know. I think that's giving them too much credit, honestly.
I would agree. I would agree that this being an intentional thing is too credit. It looks bad. I'm not surprised that Moana 2 looks bad. I'm very much not surprised.
Said by Sunday afternoons, they worked pretty quick. The entire Mattel manufactured doll collection, which includes fashion dolls, singing figurines, and deluxe collectible models, was no longer available for sale at Target. The Mattel produced line with the incorrect website address is in the process of being pulled from the shelves at Walmart, Macy's, Kohl's, Best Buy, DSW, Amazon, and other retailers.
I don't know. They're still on the shelves at our Walmart.
We bought some.
They're still on the shelves.
Last night, I was like,
we just want to see. Yeah, it's true. It does have it on there.
They bought some. Oh my god. That's crazy. They actually bought some with the website on it.
On the shelves and no one cares. And like somebody else in one of the comments I read, I can't remember who you were. Sorry. They said that they were telling them at like the store like why they were needed to, and they didn't care.
Really? That's crazy. They didn't care.
They don't care unless they get the from the higher ups to pull something because they don't know if you're telling the truth or not.
They move quick. I mean, here's
just Target. Everybody else still has selling them.
Well, because it's a weekend. It happened on a weekend. So the fact that Mattel even put a statement out over the weekend means that because they hit the mainstream media. Now
I had it first. No one read it at all. Then the Hollywood Reporter has it.
I think it came from Reddit, but the thing is, there were unboxing videos out there.
It was from Reddit, yes.
Yeah, they sat out there for like a month. I think what blows my mind about this is, again, this shows like how unpopular these dolls actually are. Because if they were super popular, somebody would have gone to that site.
That's true. Somebody would have bought the site, or it's the site. Somebody would have bought the doll and gone to the site, and then a parent would have been like, oh my god, what the hell is that? And there would have been a huge uproar about it. So that just goes to show you how the dolls aren't moving. Better a 2 than a live action? I guess. I would say better just leave it.
They're not on Amazon.
Oh, they took them off Amazon?
I don't see them on Amazon. The Legos, because the Legos had it right.
Lego got it right, yeah.
I don't see them on here.
Wow.
Let me look. Let me put singing to see if it comes up. They have the Wicked page, and if you go to it, it's like pop vinyls and stuff. It's not, doesn't seem to be I'm looking. It doesn't seem to be the toys.
Because they had
Oh
people...
yeah, currently unavailable. They have the dolls currently unavailable.
Currently unavailable are the dolls. So they've really taken the dolls off.
Available.
So they could do one of two things, and I've seen them do this before with packaging too, where they just put a new sticker, like they'll put a sticker with the correct URL, because it'd be cheaper than. But again, it's on the instruction manual too, right?
Inside, yeah.
If it wasn't inside the packaging too, they could just throw a sticker on top of the URL, like a black sticker with the correct address on it.
But they fucked up twice, and that I don't know how they managed to do it twice.
Literally, they would have to take all these dolls, take them out of the packaging.
Aren't on Walmart either. I don't see them on here.
So, like, this is a huge, like, I can't stress it. I mean, this is right before the movie comes out, right before Christmas.
Yeah.
Mattel's already hurting, and now they're gonna have to recall one of their biggest toy lines.
This is not a good look for Mattel. That would be like them putting a porn link on like the blind Barbie from last year.
They were counting on
First of all, counting on that to save your ass was a big mistake to begin with, because it was never going to be big enough to do.
Okay, so we're gonna come back and see where it's at, because all these people, and again, you can't believe the media, and we're gonna have a whole nother video about that. But all these people are like, this movie's gonna break $1 billion. It's gonna be the biggest. I'm like, Moana 2 comes out a couple days later, and it's gonna kick your ass. I'm sorry.
How is Wicked gonna be worth $1 billion? That I don't understand.
It's the same demographic, right?
Now, if Mattel has Moana stuff, that might save their ass. You know what I mean?
I think they're making the Moana. I don't know. I know they made the Disney Princess dolls for years. Then Hasbro started making them. So I have no idea.
Yeah, if they start doing dolls, and affordable dolls, then they might have a shot, of getting some money there.
All right, so we gotta wrap this one up.
Yes.
Please subscribe for more pop culture news, views, and rants. You might want to go grab a couple of these.
If you can, because apparently they're pulling them. They're at least online. They're being pulled. I don't know about in store.
This is I had to grab that. I had to grab that video just to hear how insane that was, because I was like, what the hell? Like, Mattel did what? Right? Like, that was insane to me, just listening to or hearing that headline for that video. So I wanted to hear what they had to say about that. Only need 2.5 million people to watch it to hit the billion. True. That is true. You don't need it to be that many people watching. That's insane. I didn't think about it like that. All right. So, let us take this time to see what is going on in question period. November 12th. Let's see. What happened in the good old House of Commons today? Wait a minute. That is wrong. I clicked on the wrong thing. Why was there no... Oh my god. Those motherfuckers. Those lazy bastards. Well, at least we have another video to watch. But I can't believe, did they take the whole goddamn week off? I can't believe that. I cannot believe that. If they took the whole week off, because you know what? I haven't seen anything from CPAC except for the Remembrance Day celebration. Which means those lazy bastards who just took a whole week off for Thanksgiving took a whole week off for Remembrance Day. $25 million. Ah, okay. 2.5 is only 100 million. Oh, those lazy fuckers. Anyways, Alvin Preach dropped a video called She Cheats, He Goes to Jail, which unfortunately happens way too freaking often. So I would like to see what nonsense they found.
It doesn't. Are you, Brown?
On August 27th, 2022, officers from the Superior Police Department in Wisconsin would respond to a 911 call from a strip club. As the story goes,
A strip club.
Male and female couple attempted to enter the club. However, the 19-year-old girlfriend was barred from entry as the club now served alcoholic beverages.
And it's an American club. So she can't go into the club. That makes sense.
Club allegedly told her she could only enter as a worker and offered an application. The girlfriend applied and the club allowed her in as a dancer. Supposedly, after she made a decent amount of tips, her boyfriend decided it was time to go. He allegedly scooped up all of her tips and physically escorted her out of the club.
So she applied and made a shit ton of money. And the boyfriend was like, "Okay, I'm not sure I'm okay with this."
This action triggered the emergency call, and it wouldn't take long for police to find the couple walking nearby.
Hey, what's going on? Okay, ma'am, you want to come over here and talk to me?
Everything I fucking made tonight is ripped up.
Okay, come here. Come here. What's going on?
Everything I made at the strip club is ripped up and gone.
Everything I made at the strip club is ripped up and gone. As a former bouncer, that's a no-no. Don't touch the dancers. Do you think, though, that the club was right in offering the 19-year-old an application right on the spot, though?
Here's how it would go as a bouncer. Go up on stage, young lady. Excuse me, you can't touch her. She's my girlfriend. She's everybody's girlfriend.
No, even if she just got like...
Doesn't matter. I don't give a shit. Okay? After that, especially after Kimmy got her fucking head collapsed at 1 o'clock in the afternoon because I wasn't in the bar.
Jesus Christ, 1 o'clock in the afternoon?
Yeah.
Holy
her boyfriend showed up.
So these...
You don't play around.
So that's how they let her in the club, right? They said...
They circumvented the no drinking, the age for drinking by giving her an application to strip. If it wasn't an amateur night, it's kind of legal.
Okay.
It's not exactly illegal. You can be 18. You just can't drink.
Okay.
Or serve alcohol.
That's what I was wondering. Was that a shady thing to do by saying...
That's pretty shady of them to offer her an application. That's pretty up there in the levels of bullshit.
That's what I was asking.
Kind of puts a little question on that for me. Especially if the reputability of the club. But more along the lines of, from the bouncer's perspective, it's literally, why are you touching the girl? She's my girlfriend. Everybody says she's their girlfriend. There's a lot of guys' girlfriends in here dancing. They don't come in and touch them.
So that's why they called the cops.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because he literally, from the way it's worded, he picked her up and shouldered her out.
Okay. Yeah.
And personally, but the bouncers probably, when it's their first night, let them fuck around, let them do whatever. But in reality, that guy's skull should have been cracked open.
Okay. What's going on?
Can you please be nice?
Okay.
Wait, this story's crazy.
Up.
No, let's think about the intro.
Let's go back. I go to the club with my girl. My girl can't get in because she's 19 years old. So the club gives an application to my girl so she could work. So my girl goes in the club and work. I get in the club. I get pissed off. And I grab my girl and get out with all her tips. And I ripped up all her money.
Yeah, that sounds to me like a guy. First of all, that guy probably would have tried to touch another dancer if it wasn't his girlfriend. He seems to me to be the type of guy that feels like he can touch a dancer. And like he feels entitled to any of like he Now looking at the aircraft hangar looking club at 4 p.m., I am not surprised by any of this.
Which is 100% justifiable.
LOL made them jump.
If you gonna embarrass me on that stage, I should at least get some financial compensation.
No, he tipped and I ripped up all her money.
Which is 100% justifiable.
No, it's not.
If you gonna embarrass me on that stage, I should at least get some financial compensation.
No. Ava, no. No. You wanted to go to... First of all, unless the girl wanted to be at the strip club in the first place, like, unless the girl and the guy decided to go to the strip club together, and it wasn't him going, I want to go to the strip club. Do you know what I mean by that? Like, was she wanting to go to the strip club? They all think the dancer is their girlfriend.
Bitch, we went in, you was my girl. Then you was they girl. Yeah. How am I not gonna get paid?
No, dude, no. You don't... What did you think was gonna happen when they gave her an application?
How am I not gonna... I have to sit there and watch you be they girl?
Then you shouldn't have taken the 19-year-old to a fucking strip club. And you could have also, when the bouncer offered the application, you could have said, I really don't feel comfortable with that. Let's go somewhere else. But you probably thought, oh, that'll be really hot. And then you got upset because she made a shit ton of money because everybody else also thought it was really hot.
That's crazy!
You don't really think that.
I 100% think that. You was my girl!
You still
I'm with
But now
Breach.
you shaking ass and for that? Yeah. And you made me watch? Yeah.
At least up here, the 19-year-old can drink. Exactly. But I'm sorry. No, Ava, you're wrong on this one, Ava.
I didn't make you
No.
But you didn't take the money. He ripped it up.
Yeah, because I don't want that dirty money, but you can't have it either.
And dance without an application.
Oh, what,
Yep.
nigga? Oh, what?
Nah, man, we pay rent with that booty money.
No, man, why would you rip up the money? Like, that's the stupid thing. Why would you rip up the money? First of all, that's illegal. You can't destroy currency. That's wrong. You can't do that. You cannot willfully destroy government tender. At least you can't do it up here. At least that's what I've been told. I don't know if that's legal in the States, but why would you rip up the money she made? Like, that's just stupid.
At least if you shook your booty and got some money for it, at least we're paying rent.
Nah, I don't know why he ripped it up, but it's his right. I'm sorry.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
No,
yeah,
no.
It is. Yeah, it is.
No, dude. It's not his right to rip up that money. You know what his right was? His right was to express his discomfort in his girlfriend filling out that application and going up on the stage. That was his right. He did not exercise that right. So therefore, she went up on the stage and danced and made some money. That's her money.
Take someone's property and ripped it up.
No.
No, you can't.
No.
You can't. No. Now that you was their girl, I want my compensation.
No.
The money was legally
If you're in a
earned
relationship
by
with somebody,
someone else, so it's a crime for him to touch it.
and you cheat on them, they deserve financial compensation.
That's not cheating.
Yo!
That is not cheating. Oh my god.
Oh, that's even worse. You made me watch this.
No, I didn't make you watch.
You was like, yo, hey, babe, you want to go out tonight? Yeah, let's go do something. Let's go. Yeah, there's a spot I know about. Yeah.
stayed.
All of a sudden, you like, hi, I'm the next nigga. Hi.
You stayed. You stayed.
Whether I stay or not, it don't matter.
Okay, so
He was stupid for thinking he was gonna get to see other naked booty. Yeah. He wanted to go to the strip club with his girlfriend, and he thought he was gonna get away with looking at other chicks, and it would have been fine. But then his woman got looked at by other guys and made money doing it.
So what you mean? Nah, that's crazy.
Hold on.
Stripping is not cheating.
Stayed.
Huh?
The minute she became their girl, you stayed. You cut
Yep.
her ass.
Okay.
Yeah, she's not your girl no more. Leave.
Because I'm not going to let her.
She's not your girl no more. Leave.
I'm not going to let her cuck me and keep that money.
Stripping is not cucking. Being a stripper is not a cucking your boyfriend. You're not fucking the people you're stripping for.
Well, it's not cut. You're not cut if you don't leave. You only cut if you said watch.
No.
Sneako.
I'm sorry. If you bring your girl there and you let her walk in there and grab it, you got cucked. Whether you watched or not. Same to me.
Nope.
I want to just take 2 steps back. You know who's the real piece of shit in this whole situation?
The club.
The bouncer.
Yep. That's why I was asking Pincolo if that was even right and legal for them to do, to offer her an application to circumvent the whole you can't drink, but here, let us get you into the club this way.
You can't get in, sis, but shit. Here's an application.
And for this bitch to be like, you know what?
Oh, thank ya. And then walked in.
That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Let's go. Let's keep watching.
Don't talk to him. Just look at me.
He was upset because I was stripping.
Okay.
And everything I made, he ripped up.
Okay. Who's he to you?
That's my boyfriend. Am I going to get arrested for
He was upset because I was stripping.
No, but he had no right to be upset that she was stripping. If he didn't express that he didn't want her to, then he has no right to be upset.
No. He was upset because I was stripping.
You know what? That sounds like a horrible boyfriend.
She's a morning shift.
You know how much of a piece of shit boyfriend?
She's morning shift dancers and just still made money. Just give her money and be happy she's working.
You have to be upset that I'm out here shaking ass and titties for strangers for a bit of cash.
It's eye cucking technically.
What a shitty fucking boyfriend.
I'm absolutely.
I'm saying maybe if you were like that when y'all met, okay. If it's after, I think it's okay for him to be upset. I think it's okay. But
No, it's not. It's not okay. If he had said, babe, I really don't want you to fill out that application and go strip, and she then said, fuck you, I'm doing it anyway, then he'd have a right to be upset. Okay? But nowhere in this scenario has that been presented as something that he did. So therefore, he needs to just shut up.
This story is wild.
No, there's nothing illegal as long as you're doing it in an establishment that's licensed, which they are. Exactly. What's your name? No. Look at me. Ma'am, look at me. Don't look at him.
Oh, he's gonna get arrested. No. Can you just tell him to calm down?
Dude, I'm okay. Step the Please do not push me. Step the back. Do not swear at me. You're an officer of the law. Please do not.
Do not swear at me. Well, then step back, you dumb motherfucker.
Swear at me. All right, tell me what happened. Nothing happened.
Did you strike her?
I did not strike her.
Okay. You have an ID?
I do. Would you like to see my ID?
No.
Yes.
Is that hers?
That's hers. I was carrying it for her tonight.
Why? Why were you carrying her ID? Why didn't she just put it in her purse?
Here's my ID. You can look at it.
They could have just gone to Arby's.
You did not ask to go in my pocket. You did not ask to go.
Idiot. Idiot.
Okay, let me tell you something. You do not have to hit someone in an officer. Let's put it an officer for them to consider it assault.
Nope.
If you look like you were menacing or about to do something, it's a whole ass rap. And they got body cam. You got caught. That's a menacing gesture. Nah, B, it's over.
Get on the ground now.
That no. I even heard it.
It's a whole. Do not.
You did not ask to go.
Listen, look.
To go in my pocket. You did not. Don't go in my pocket. You did not have to. You look at it.
Don't go in that pocket. They're even warning him.
You did not have permission to go in my pocket.
Don't go in that pocket. You do not have permission.
Go in my pocket. You did not ask to go.
See? There was warning. There was warning.
If you look like you were menacing or about to do something, it's a whole ass rap. And
He
they got
still
body
has
cam.
it on him too.
You got caught. That's a menace.
Haha, the bitch tossed up a fist at the cop. Wait, what happened? Okay.
He's the one sounding authoritative. The stay out of the pocket. Don't go. There's no permission to go in that pocket. That's him saying that shit.
Okay, so
he wound up right before he wound up at this cop. Okay, but that's not even the kicker. The kicker is he's got his girlfriend's wallet and ID on his pants, on his pocket. That's why the cop's asking. That's what the cop's reaching for is her ID and her wallet that this piece of shit still has.
And he's all chesty and...
Oh yeah, and this dude is like, he looks like a guy I was in the Navy with. Like, this guy is like tiny as shit. He literally is a phone pole. He's a telephone pole. Like, you are a telephone pole, dude. Lung, you're a telephone pole. Put down the horse porn, Lung. Put down the horse porn. Yes, that was what we caught him with in his rack.
Oh God. Really? Oh God.
Okay,
Her locker wasn't ready in her...
You do not have to hit someone in an officer. Let's put it an officer for them to consider it assault.
No.
If you look like you were menacing or about to do something...
I will say you don't have to hit someone. It doesn't have to be an officer. If you go like this at somebody, they're gonna go, why the fuck are you going to punch me? Right? Like, it doesn't have to be an officer. If you go like that, whoever you're doing that to is gonna be like, what the fuck are you doing? Put your fist down.
It's a whole ass rap. And they got body cam. You got caught. That's a menacing gesture. Nah, B, it's over.
Get on the ground now. Get on the ground now, dude. You're gonna get. You're gonna. 3, 2, on your stomach now.
You dumb motherfucker. From the beginning of the night. You dumb motherfucker. First of all, you take your 19-year-old to a club in the States. You take your 19-year-old girlfriend to a club in the States. Second of all, you don't tell her. You don't tell her that you would prefer she don't strip. She strips, you take her money, now you're trying to punch the cop. You're just stupid.
No, he's gonna
Relax.
No, he punched him in the face and you know
Yeah,
that
I
was
sure
right.
did, because he cocked back on me.
No, what does he have? A fucking gun?
Just relax. Just
You
relax.
know that was illegal. You
No, it wasn't. Shut the fuck up, you stupid bitch.
assaulted my boyfriend.
No, he didn't.
That's police brutality. I'm gonna be honest with you. Your boyfriend got assaulted twice tonight. First time he got the strip club. First time when you assaulted his eyes. Now you gonna have his ass in jail. All cause you wanted to shake some ass and titties. Now he gonna be shaking ass and titties in jail for Tyrone. No.
Ava, you're. I've gotta believe some of this is cap. Because I gotta think that you don't think that, first of all, he had a right and like, if he didn't want this to happen, he should have said something.
He got himself in that position. I mean,
He could have left.
He could have left, but his brain
He could have
not
left.
working.
He not only could he have left, he could have also expressed his discomfort with her doing this.
Went in with his girlfriend and she became their girlfriend and she was shaking ass and titties in front of him. At 21, I would have been broken too. I would have become a red pill weirdo. I don't know what happened. I'm sorry. That is traumatic.
No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. He had several times to make other choices, and he did not.
Yo, I need to know how this happened. You understand? I need to know what happened before. How did they get to the door and she wanted to go strip and he followed her in there? What was he thinking?
Because he took her to the club and she didn't want to go. That is why. I'm telling you this right now, Ava. She didn't want to go to the club, to the strip club, and he did. And when they said, you can come in and strip, but you can't come in and drink, she was like, you know what? Fine. I'm going to go in and strip and make some money. At least then I'll be doing something useful here.
But
She didn't want to go to the strip
But I
club.
understand it. This like walking in, like this is me being 20, or like a girl being 20, and walking in on her boyfriend smashing her sister. Like, she not going to act
it's
right. I'm not
not.
going to expect a 20-year-old to act right. You have a girl, you see her strip.
He's less pretty than her and he's jelly.
Man, I'm sorry. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's
Nope.
crazy.
Okay.
It's crazy. We're on the same page.
Okay.
It's not police brutality.
That is police brutality.
Okay, I'm sorry you feel that way.
You straight.
Yeah, I'm sorry you feel that way, but you cocked up your fist on me.
Yup, because you swung back like...
He didn't fucking swing at you. He put
Stop.
his hands up. I'm
Stop.
sorry. I don't want to get arrested.
Stop. Here, we have one in custody.
Stay right there. You good?
I am okay.
He has my backpack and my purse. Am I able to get that?
Yeah, just hang on.
Yeah, he's got all of your shit. Why does he have all of your shit?
Please give that to me. I don't feel like you had the need to punch me in the face, though.
Fury Kitten,
If you
hello.
cock back on me and you look like you're about
Parody
to punch
Bear,
me in the face,
hello.
I'm going to defend myself. You're not going to get an upper
Okay,
hand
but
on
you're
me.
an officer of the law.
I have every right to defend myself. Just because I wear a badge and I'm a police
Right,
officer
but
does
just
not
because-
mean that you get to have the first swing.
Thank fucking God, Jason!
Stop.
Sorry.
Wayne, do you understand that? Do you understand that?
Right, but just because I'm
So
a...
I will punch you in the face if I think you're about
That
to
is
attack me.
a fist. And now she's yelling at
Will you
him.
let me speak?
No, I won't.
But just because I'm a...
Oh, shut up. Sorry. It's wow. That came out really. I'm sorry.
brown person just...
It has nothing to do with who you are.
Oh my god, did he just pull the fucking race card? Oh my Jesus Christ. You pathetic sad sack piece of shit. Oh my god.
does have something...
If I think you're about to attack me.
Will you let me speak?
No, I won't.
But just because I'm
So
a...
I will punch you. Do you understand that? Do
Fucking God, Jason!
Stop.
Sorry.
mean that you get to have the first swing?
Be fucking good, Jason!
Stop.
Be fucking good,
Beat
Jason.
to a wall and now he saw what his girlfriend did and then went up to a wall and now he can't think straight.
Now I'm the wall.
No.
And like also, you know the walls at the strip club, they're not even because just niggas jizzing everywhere, so there's like hard calluses. So when he did that shit, think about it.
That's how.
On a balls on forehead or some shit.
He's just saying with the
Because when
chicken
you're in a
head.
strip club, there's just sometimes you're like, ugh. No. Okay, all right.
That don't. You're done, bro. You're done.
Watch it.
He's trying to headbutt me in the head.
He's
Don't cut the.
headbutting now? Jesus Christ, this guy is dumb. This guy is dumb. If he's doing all this shit to the cop, then like why on earth like would he not put his hands on her when he's angry?
Just take it off. It's not my bag. It's not my bag.
Yasmina, stop. Stop.
Bag is hers. Stop. You got a search on that side? No. I have 2 grams of cocaine in my butthole. Okay.
No, you don't. No, you fucking don't.
Nah. This is my favorite video of the year. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. This video is like, it is better than an M. Night Shyamalan movie. You have
Is it
no
because
idea.
I'm 3/16 or 2/5 native and the rest is questionable?
It's not his fault because he just saw
He headbutted the cop.
his girlfriend shake ass for people, so he's like, I'm gonna shake ass for these cops. There's cocaine.
No, this is dumb.
There's cocaine. It's still grab the ball, get on the back. I'm going to jail, bitch. All because you was stripping for them niggas.
Like I said, she's looking like she's enjoying this behavior from him. I ran from security once when I was younger. Hence the words once and younger.
Nah, I'm not gonna lie. This shit crazy. You see, sure, man. This shit crazy.
Outstanding. And I have 3 grams of marijuana in my stomach.
No, you don't.
Okay.
No, there's not.
Shut. You fucking piece of. He just tried fighting you.
I got another squad over here. This guy's trying to bite us and spit on us.
Jesus Christ, dude. Why are you acting like an animal? Like, all you had to do was tell your girlfriend you didn't want her to strip. In fact, all you had to do was not take your girlfriend to the strip club.
Just need to go here. Stop, dude.
Don't punch me.
Stop.
It's illegal.
It's not.
Punching me in my throat is a pressure point?
It's not. It's underneath your chin. Stop.
He just punched me in the throat.
Stop, dude. You're gonna get tased.
Tase me. Then. I have a seizure disorder.
No, you fucking don't. You're just...
Tase me?
Get back. Just go stand over there. Just go. It's all ruined. Just go stand over there.
I'm grabbing that money! Jesus Christ, woman.
Get back. You gotta sit here.
Get back.
Yeah, hey, get her back now.
No, this is legal.
No, you can step back. I'm not comfortable with you that close.
Get them, babe. Get them.
Get them, babe. Get them. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god.
Why? I'm a stripper. Yeah, I mean, that's not her fault. Because normally people like strippers to be close. I mean, that's not true.
People go to strippers for them to be close.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, I heard the opposite.
Yeah, what do you mean?
I heard people.
I've never wanted to be a stripper. I've never been in a strip club like, yo, it was further back, bitch.
Further back?
No, you too close.
You too close to me, man.
I prefer the way TG goes over there.
Babe, help me.
Babe, help me. Help me, babe. I just treated you like shit for the whole night. But help me, babe.
Yeah, you did up today. You really did.
Sorry.
Now you're going to jail for multiple felonies.
Is he crying now? And is there somebody knocking at my door? Why is there someone knocking at my door? It's a beautiful thing you built out of Mega Blocks, huh?
Yeah.
Oh.
I built a little picture holder.
Well, thank you for telling me, buddy.
I built it for Christmas.
Can I see it when I'm finished my show? Close the door behind you. Okay. He is literally crying.
You assaulted on a police officer.
You started it. You punched him in the face.
I did. As he swung back. As he swung back on me. I was protecting myself. Because he punched me, I was protecting myself. Okay. Right? I have the right to protect myself, don't I?
I have the right to protect myself.
Because you punched me, I have the right to protect myself. Nope. Yeah. All right. I was protecting myself from you. Ow.
You left your cop car locked, dumbass.
Shut your mouth. Oh, you're f***ing mouth. Don't talk to her like that. Don't talk to my f***ing woman like that.
Don't talk to my fucking woman like that. Dude, you've been treating your fucking woman... Oh my god.
Something big, Doug.
Hey, man.
God, what is going on?
Yeah, you know what?
Il y a des gens, ils ont pas les outils, hein.
That's untranslatable.
Bro, listen. This man was never the same when he went into that strip club.
Yeah.
I feel bad for him. I do.
You're gonna blame.
He got CTE.
You're gonna blame.
He's been assaulted multiple times
You're
tonight.
gonna blame all of this on the fact that his girl went in. Just
Oh,
the
Jesus.
premise was fucked up to begin with.
But why are you acting like cucking doesn't change people? Look at.
He didn't get cucked. I'm sorry, Ava. He did not get cucked. This is not cucking.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm just saying, think about it.
Yeah. Think about this.
You know?
Ow! Hey, why do you want to pull through on the other side? We get an ID on her? Yeah. Information I just haven't been able to run her. Ow! There you go, pull.
Did they have to hobble him?
Don't worry about it. I don't know. See ya.
I've seen that before. Don't worry about it. You know we'll be able to.
You heard what she said? She said, bitch, I seen you at the strip club before. The cop. Nah, this story's crazy, bro. Yo, America is built different. America is built different.
You need to leave, otherwise you're gonna get arrested.
Don't you talk to my bitch.
I'm allowed to stay close.
You are interjecting into our scene right now. You're getting too close. I told you that multiple times. So just stop. It's very...
Dude, if you don't stop, you're gonna go to jail with him.
You're built easy. Did you know that?
You're built easy? It's just, well, you know, it's really easy. It's simple as that. Oh, you smell like broccoli. That's really true.
I don't know what that means.
Right? What does your built easy mean?
Cool.
Battery, sort of conduct.
Somebody grab the discharge. Yeah.
You don't need to hobble me. Just shut the f***ing door. Hey!
That's no response. Get him now. Shut that door now. Shut the door.
And according to police reports, he continually bashes his own face into the window that separates the front and back seats.
CTE, like I was telling you, he's trying to get the images of his girl twerking on other niggas.
Oh my god. Bro. I can't with this.
This is not the first time that this happened.
I have never disagreed with Abba so much in a video.
This is not the first.
You pieces of shit, I told you to shut the fucking doors. Move my window down.
They're playing music to Blair's to drown out his screaming.
Just imagine listening to 70s music and you just hear screaming in between. Yo, give me a 70s song. You dropped the bomb on me.
She's hog-tied in the back of the car. Just a normal
You dropped the bomb on me.
Wednesday night.
You dropped the bomb on me, baby. Ah! You dropped the bomb on me, baby.
Twist and shout. Ah! Twist and shout.
Oh my god.
Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Please don't.
Just getting started on the party for the class of 19.
Dude, are you trying to get yourself a psych fucking eval here? Because you're going for a psych eval.
While the suspect is on the way to jail, some officers stay behind to question his girlfriend.
So what happened?
So we tried getting into the strip club, and I'm not 21. And she was like, well, the only way you can get in if you're a dancer. I'm like, dance tonight? And my boyfriend's like, if you dance tonight, I'm breaking up with you. I'm like, okay.
I told you!
But he should have left.
Yeah.
You break up.
Then he should have broken up with her. He expressed, cool. He expressed, and she was a cunt. This proves that people think differently. It does. And he should have left, but he didn't leave.
Up with her.
No, but she just cocked him, bro.
No, she didn't.
No, that's a crazy. No, hold on.
No, she didn't.
Be honest with you, bro. That's a crazy thing to do to your partner. Like, yes, he's a crazy guy, but think about that.
No, they're okay. They're first of all, she's a shitty person for still not listening to him and saying if you dance, I'll break up with you. That he expressed his displeasure. She then didn't listen. He should have broken up with her.
Think about this.
Coconuts in Barbados.
You got a girl, right?
Yeah.
Y'all trying to go out together.
2 coconuts.
And the boss is like, yo, you can't get in unless you suck in some dick. And she's like, sure, I can't wait to do
She
that.
didn't suck some dick. She just danced. Relax.
Yeah.
It's not the same thing.
It is not. It is not. It is not anywhere near the same thing. And I really don't like when people act like it is.
Don't act like it's the same thing.
It's the same thing.
It's not.
No, it's not.
1000% the same thing.
It's not the same.
It's the same. What's the difference?
That's disrespectful.
What's the difference?
Dancing and sucking. You're just dancing and sucking.
Yeah.
I mean, if I have to explain
Being
that.
a stripper and being a prostitute are not the same thing. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Like having a whole ass fucking dick in your mouth.
Yeah.
Pause.
That's not
and
the
just
same
dancing is not the same thing.
No.
It's not the level,
No.
the same level. The same level. What you look like you don't even.
Yeah, no, it's the same shit.
No, it's
if
not.
I come home and I see my girl giving the dude a lap dance and then getting paid for it, it's no different than her sucking him off. How is that different?
Because first of all, if you come home and your girl's giving a dude a lap dance, that's not her in a strip club. If she's in a strip club, then she's doing her job. And it's not
Out there with her titties out
prostitute.
and just a thumb. You really act like that's that different?
I'm not
It is
saying.
different.
Yeah, it is different. I'm not saying I'm not. Okay, well, hold on. We're saying the same thing, but we're just differently. I'm not saying that when I say it's different, I'm not saying that the result's not going to be the same. I'm saying the level is very different. You understand what I'm saying? I'm still going to break up with her, but it's not the same level of disrespect. It's even worse. You know what I mean?
It's not. There are. It is still disrespectful. But the level, like, it's a different, like, do you...
Okay.
I'm still breaking up with her. Yes.
To me, there's no difference. To me, whether or not you're stripping and you're out here giving lap dance to dudes in your thong or you're sucking them off, you're pretty much being sexual with other dudes. Is
that what you mean?
No. I think it's not different. Whether you're getting fingered, giving him a lap dance, whether you're taking him off, it's all the same thing.
Cool.
To me, it's not a higher level of betrayal, not a different level. It's nothing. It's the same shit.
But there's but also if you're a stripper versus if you're not a stripper and you're giving some dude a lap dance, that's different. But if your job is a stripper and your boyfriend's like, then...
Because at the end of the day, we have an exclusive relationship and all of a sudden you're being incredibly sexual with somebody else.
Gotcha.
But maybe you guys delineate. Maybe for you guys it's a little bit less worse. And that's possible. I'm just saying, to me, I can't understand that logic. To me, that's an insane thing to have to experience. Of course, he did it to himself by sticking around. Nobody disagrees on that. But that's traumatic. If I was a 20-year-old and I had a girlfriend and now we go to a public place, and now she's just sucking off
I
other
just
dudes,
post her
or
online
she
and I
just
don't
giving
have
them
to worry.
lap
There you
dances
go.
and like her titties are out. That would break people. I feel.
She was most likely in a bra and panties.
I don't
yeah.
Well, no, like that's a horribly evil thing to do to somebody.
Like that bad skeleton reply I
hypothetically,
just
I went out with my
posted.
girl, and all of a sudden the bouncer there's like, nah, she can't go in. Only you, bro.
Exactly. Home is home. Work is work. Yeah.
What are you saying? I'm gonna go in. You know what I mean? Because apparently I gotta go sling this dick. But that's a crazy thing to do to somebody, to go bang other women.
Yeah. If like she should have said, if he said, if you strip, I'm breaking up with you. Then she said, okay, well, then she should have said, okay, well, then let's go do something else. Right? Like, that's just what she should have said.
She was out for a drink. Might as well just go get it.
Hold on, I gotta see this shit. Let me just see this conversation.
We tried getting into the strip club, and I'm not 21. And she was like, well, the only way you can get in if you're a dancer. And I'm like, I'll dance tonight.
And she's like, I was like, okay.
And my boyfriend's like, if you dance tonight, I'm breaking up with you. I was like, okay. I started dancing. Maybe 20, 25 minutes later, he runs up on stage. He's just snatching my money up. He's cussing me out, talking about I need to get off the stage. And the owner was like, that's not your money. You need to give it back. That's when I was like, okay, I gotta go. I need to calm him down because he gets angry as we're walking away. I was like, can I just see my money so I can at least see how much I made tonight? He was like, no, this is whore money. I was like, what? Whore money?
I told you!
It's not whore money, though. She wasn't having sex for it. That is what a whore is.
I told you what happened. Yeah, if you gonna make me go to therapy, bitch, I need my paycheck.
But he ripped it up.
Yeah, so that's his therapy. That's his therapy. That probably made him feel just a little bit better.
Stupid.
You're stupid. You can't heal yourself with whore money. You're stupid as fuck. Nah,
that is dumb. That is dumb. Like, they could have very easily used that.
Hold on, what crazy? That's fucked up. Yeah, that's yo. Like, listen, he going to jail. He deserved it. But that's a crazy thing to experience.
Yourself were crazy. Yo. Anyways.
Okay.
I wasn't naked. And then he starts ripping up my money. And that's what happened.
Is there any charges you want to press against him?
No. I'm literally homeless. So, I mean, like, I get it. Homeless people have a living. Trust me, I know. I work with homeless people. They do a little crazy.
The suspect was charged with 1 count of battery on a law enforcement officer, 2 counts of attempted battery of a law enforcement officer, and 1 count of resisting an officer. For his sentencing, 1 count of attempted battery and resisting was dismissed, but read in, meaning he would not face a punishment, but those crimes would remain on his record. For battery of a law enforcement officer and 1 count of attempted battery, he was sentenced to 60 days of jail.
60 days of jail, huh?
And 30 months of probation each.
Jail.
The sentence runs concurrently, meaning he will serve all sentences at the same time. However, based off clues played out by court documents, on April 13th, 2022, with just 1 day left of his 60-day jail sentence, he was charged for another incident for battery as a prisoner. Court documents suggest this crime was against an officer at the jail. For that incident, on August 28th, 2023, his previous 30-month sentence of probation was revoked, and he would instead spend 1 year in county jail.
What a crazy.
That's clever, spittle buggies. I like that. I catch 19. Oh. Oh my god. Okay. I cannot. I need to give my voice a break here. I'm gonna be back tonight. I'm gonna try to be back for Glasside Gaming. And yeah, we'll see what's going on with the static and everything. I'll see if my computer itself needs an update. That might do it too, but we'll see. We'll see what's going on with it, and I'll be back tomorrow. And hopefully the House of Commons will be back tomorrow. But yeah, I'm gonna go eat. I'm gonna go rest my voice, and I will see you guys in a little bit. Talk to you later. Bye.